Hello and welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke. This is going to be a 30-minute gentle flowing yoga flow. So we're going to go ahead and begin our practice laying all the way down on your back. So just lay down with both legs extended. Allow the feet to separate wider than the hips. And just let your feet fall open. Allow them to drop to the sides. Just bring your hands alongside the body, face the palms upward, and try to create space in between the armpits. So not drawing the arms too close to the sides, but drawing them out. Starting to breathe in and out through the nostrils. Taking deep breaths in. Nice long breaths out. Just begin to scan your body as you channel your breath in and out through your nostrils, expanding the belly and grounding the shoulders, contracting the belly and flattening the back. And just slowly begin to draw the arms overhead. Just take a hold of the left wrist. Just lift the head and neck, tucking the chin towards your right armpit and shifting your feet over towards the right corner. So inhale. On the exhale, try to lengthen all the way over to the right side. Drawing that left wrist over and pointing both feet over to the right as well. I'm going to soften out of the pose, come back to the center, switch wrists, shuffling the feet over to the left, and drawing the chin towards the left armpit. Inhale, expand the chest. On the exhale, reach, pointing the toes and lengthening the arm over towards the left side. We're going to come back to the center and hook the thumbs together, spread the fingers, and extend the fingers back towards the back of the mat. Pull the belly in and draw the shoulders down. We're going to point the toes in the opposite direction as we lengthen here from top to toe. And slowly come undone. Draw the right knee in towards the chest. And as you hug the right knee in, just begin to slowly roll the foot as you breathe in. And roll the other way as you breathe out. Then flexing your right foot, and draw the right knee out to the side. I'm going to try to keep the left hip grounded, but if it wants to come up, try to keep the heel grounded. Try to pull the right knee up towards the shoulder. Just slowly come back to the center, placing your right hand in your right knee into your left hand. Start to draw the right knee across the body. Extend the right arm to the side and turn your gaze to the right. Try to ground both shoulders and try to expand the chest. Slowly come back to the center. We're going to use both hands to cradle the right leg. So bring your left hand to the right foot, your right hand to the knee, and try to bring the shin and the calf parallel to the chest. We can hold still, or maybe just rock from side to side here. And if you want to go deeper still, the insides of the elbows can reach for the knee and for the foot as we pull the leg towards us. Or maybe create a little shelf, sliding the hands underneath the calf, flexing the foot, and drawing the right leg towards us. And slowly begin to come undone. Extend your right leg back out. Hug the left knee in. Rolling the foot slowly in one direction. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, roll the foot in the opposite direction. Then flex the left foot, release the right hand, and open the left knee out to the side. Try to ground your right hip and heel. Draw the left knee up. Expand the chest. And engage the belly. Draw the left knee back to the center. Place it into your right hand and extend the left hand to the side. Draw the left knee across the body and gaze over to the left. Think about expanding your chest and grounding your shoulders. Let's come back to the center and cradle that left leg. Right hand to the foot, left hand to the knee. We'll bring the leg parallel to the chest. The option of going deeper and taking your inside of the elbows to the knee and to the foot. Or maybe create a little shelf by drawing the arms underneath the calf. When you're ready, you slowly come undone. We'll draw the left foot down, the right foot down. So both knees are bent and facing the ceiling. Press your palms alongside the body. Tuck the tail. Try to anchor the feet. On your next inhale, raise the hips up towards the ceiling. Contracting the glutes and the stomach. On the exhale, slowly lower back down. Twice more. Inhale, press up. Expand the chest towards your chin. Exhale, lower. Extending the exhale. Just stay empty as you ground through the low back and try to push your tail towards the heels. Ground the feet. Inhale, lift up. I'm going to pause at the top. Contract the glutes and the stomach. Press up a little bit more. Take a slow exhale as you slowly lower down. And then widen the feet out to the edges of the mat. Take the arms overhead. Soften the shoulders. And start to windshield wipe the knees side to side. Just gradually coming back to stillness. We're going to hug the knees in, press the thighs together, and start to circle in one direction and circle in the opposite direction. And when you're ready, rolling to your side and coming all the way up into a seated position. And cupping the hands around your knees. Start to peel your shoulders back and down as you breathe in. Bow the head, widen the shoulders, and round back as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, rounding back. One last time, breathing in. Breathing out. We'll come back up to an upright seated position. Release the hands alongside the body. And then inhale the arms overhead, gazing up as your hands come together. On the exhale, release the hands across the heart. And bow the head slightly and soften the shoulders. We'll stay empty. Draw the belly in. And press forward and up as you breathe in. As you reach up, expand the chest, soften the shoulders, and then goalpost the hands as you breathe out. Pausing here, press the shoulder blades back towards each other. Release the hands behind the back, and lift the chest as you breathe in. Breathe in, pressing away from the mat. On the exhale, we're going to bow forward and take the hands out in front of us. So keep inching the fingers out, drawing the chin towards your chest. And finally, pressing the palms down. Just allowing your shoulders to soften back as your hands press forward. Just let the chest expand as you inhale. Bring the shoulder blades back towards each other. Contract the belly as you exhale. Soften the elbows down. Just stay empty as you pull the stomach in. Cupcake the fingers. And we're going to roll back up to seated as we breathe in. Drawing the hands to the knees as we breathe out. Starting to rotate the upper body, circling in one direction. Sending the chest forward and then rounding back. Going in the opposite direction. Pressing the chest forward and rounding back. Just gradually coming back to a seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Raise the arms overhead as you breathe in, pausing at the top. Spread the fingers and soften the shoulders. We're going to open to the right side as we breathe out, placing the left hand on the right knee and the right hand behind the back. And just press through the right palm to lift the chest up. Bring your shoulders down. Draw the belly in, starting to deepen our twist to the right. Release back to the center. Draw the hands alongside the body. On your next inhale, reach up, holding at the top, softening the shoulders and spreading the fingers. On the exhale, open to your left, right hand to your left knee. Left hand moves behind the back. We're going to press down to lift the chest. Soften the shoulders and tighten the stomach. Start to deepen your twist. Just slowly come undone, release back to center, interlace the fingers, press the palms away from the body and raise the arms overhead. Expand the chest, and let your shoulders and elbows soften. You're going to circle to the right side as we inhale, shifting forward and coming all the way up on the left on the exhale. Pausing at the top, soften your shoulders, expand the chest. Inhale to the left as you breathe in. Circling all the way up on the right. On the next inhale, just reach the arms overhead, softening your shoulders. Exhale, wrap the hands behind the back and interlace the fingers. Inhale, press the chest up, push the arms away, fold forward as you breathe out. Tucking the chin towards your chest, and lengthening the arms away from the body. And slowly begin to come undone. We're going to come back up to seated and transition to tabletop. So shifting to your hands and knees. Place your shoulders above your wrists and claw them out with your fingers. Inhale, lower the belly. Shift your shoulders back. Exhale, round the back. Draw the belly in. Inhale, lower. Exhale, round. Twice more. Inhale, lowering. Exhale, rounding. Claw them out with your fingers and tuck the toes as you inhale, drop in the belly. Press your shoulders back, bring the elbows in. You're going to bow the head as you exhale, round through the back and lift the knees, pressing the hips up towards the ceiling. So gaze towards the feet and begin to pedal. As we just walk in place for down dog. And finally come back to stillness. Put a micro bend in the knees. Stretch the arms nice and long and try to squeeze the chest back towards your thighs. Press the heels down. As you inhale, raise the heels up. Exhale, press the heels down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. On your next inhale, going to raise the heels and shift forward to plank. Drop the knees and untuck the toes. Exhale down to your stomach. It's coming all the way down. And then cupcaking the fingers slightly past the top corners of your mat. So your finger pads are pressing down, your elbows are pointing up. Gaze down, draw the stomach in. Inhale, press the palms, finger pads down, lift the chest up. Exhale, soften back down, let the elbows point upward. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, lower. One more more time. Inhale, lengthen. Soften the shoulders, holding at the top. Keep drawing the shoulders down, pulling the belly in. And we're going to walk the fingers out and release the hands down. Gazing down. Turn your thighs inward. Draw the belly in. Start to point through the toes. This time as you cupcake the fingers off the mat, raise the legs. Lift the heart. Soften the shoulders and look down. In your practice, keep drawing the belly in and raise the arms up. So they're kind of extended in a Y shape. Arms extended past the top corners of our mat. Try to pull your shoulders back, draw the belly in, and lift it a little bit higher. Come back down. And that right arm stays extended out at an angle, about 45 degrees. That left hand comes next to the chest and underneath the shoulder. We'll bend the left knee. Extend that right arm and roll to your right side. So you're going to roll all the way to your right hip. Maybe cross that left foot over or stack it on top, whatever feels good. Pressing through the left hand to deepen our twist, deepen our stretch on that right shoulder. And then just slowly come back down to your stomach. Bring the right hand in, send the left arm out. We're going to walk the fingers out, put the bend in the right knee, and keep reaching the left hand as you roll to your left hip. Once again, maybe that right foot crosses over, or if you prefer, you can keep it on the right side of the mat, or stack the leg on top. But apply pressure with that right hand if you want to deepen that twist, or deepen that stretch in the left shoulder. You're going to release back, fold the hands underneath the head, keep the belly engaged, and then bend the knees. Flex the feet and start to windshield wiper the knees side to side. And just gradually come back to stillness and release the feet back down. We'll draw the arms alongside the hips with the palms pressing down into our mat. So spread your fingers, press the palms down, push the tops of the feet down, turn the thighs in. And then start to push your shoulders back as the heart begins to lift. Draw the belly in and lift a little bit more, pressing our hands down, pulling our shoulders back. Maybe raising the legs and lifting up even more. Inhale to expand the chest. Exhale to lower. We can flip the palms up. Roll the shoulders back. Turn the thighs in. Engage your belly. And as you inhale, lift everything up off the mat. So lifting the chest, raising the hips, the legs, pointing the toes, pressing our shoulders back. Draw the belly in. An option to release the hands and take a break. Or float the hands forward, lifting, drawing the shoulders back. Bring your hands back underneath the shoulders, release the legs down, and just slowly press all the way up and away from your mat. Send the hips back towards the heels for a parallel knee, parallel leg child's pose. As you exhale, begin to slide the arms back towards the feet, resting your shoulders on your knees or thighs. And then pressing the hands next to the knees, we're going to roll up and just sit back on your heels. Bring the shoulders towards your ears. Release them down into your back body. Once again, inhaling up. Exhaling back down. Take both arms up as you breathe in. Draw the hands across the heart as you breathe out. Extend your exhale. Engage the stomach. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to heart center. Extend the exhale as we hinge forward. And tuck the toes under. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale to heart center. Draw the belly in. Draw the shoulders back and down. Coming off of the heels. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, pausing at the top. Plug the shoulders down and spread your fingers wide. On the exhale, wrapping the hands behind the back, pressing the palms against your low back. Inhale to lift the chest, draw in the stomach. And on the exhale, begin to push your hips forward. Turn the gaze up only if it's okay with the neck. And then soften. Option to take this a little bit further into a back bend, bringing the left hand down and extending the right arm up. Softening both shoulders down, lifting the heart up. Draw the belly button in and try to gently push your hips forward towards your knees. And bow the head, soften the knees, take the right arm back and reach the left arm up. Once again, pressing your hips forward and softening your shoulders down. Suck in the stomach and lift the chest. And coming back out of the pose. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Roll the shoulder blades back towards each other. As you inhale, let your heart lift. On the exhale, fold forward, drawing the crown of the head towards the mat. Option here to untuck the toes and rest the head on the mat. Flow the arms overhead. Kiss the palms together. Bring the shoulder blades towards each other. Then softening, lowering your hands towards your low back. And then reaching the hands forward, one hand at a time. Keep inching your fingers towards the front of your mat before pressing the palms down. Gazing forward. Inhale to a modified plank. Tuck the toes underneath you. On the exhale, press the hips towards the ceiling. So arms are long and extended in line with your shoulders. Feet are just about a dollar bill distance apart. We're going to slide the left foot to the center, take the right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, flexing the foot. Start to roll the foot in one direction. Roll the other way. When gazing towards that right wrist, you're going to shift forward and draw the right knee towards the back of the right wrist. Drawing the back knee down as well. Try to angle that right foot over towards the left side and try to square your hips to face the front of your mat. Lengthen your spine as you breathe in, pressing the palms down and drawing the chest up. And start to descend as you breathe out. Maybe coming to your elbows, resting your forearms on the mat. Bowing the head, letting your shoulders fall back. Option to rest your head or your arms or maybe your chest rests on a block, allowing you to release down. Maybe extend the arms, maybe widen the arms. Start to walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Shifting the block over to the side. If it's in your practice, while the upper body's upright, you've got the option to bend that back left knee. Maybe reach the left arm back for the left foot. And releasing down. So tuck the toes under, raise the back left knee. And we're going to inhale to a plank position, pause. Exhale back into your down dog, setting your hips up towards the ceiling again. Draw the arms nice and long. Bring your right foot to the center. Draw the left leg up. Bending the knee and flexing the foot. And then opening the hip by drawing the knee upward. Rolling the ankle. Rolling the other way. As you square the hips, gaze forward, draw that left knee towards the back of the left wrist. Come down, drop your right knee, then just angle the left foot over to the right side. Bringing the hands underneath our shoulders. Inhale, soften the shoulders down and press your chest up. On the exhale, descending. Once again, option to slide the block underneath you. Or maybe just rest the forearms on the mat, taking prayer hands. If you want to go a little bit deeper, sink a little bit closer to the mat, you can widen the arms, maybe bring the chest down to the ground or to a block. Bringing the awareness to breath, remembering to use that inhale to expand and create space. Soften your shoulders. We can use our exhale to settle deeper into a pose or to reset. Filling up that space that the inhale created. Slowly begin to walk your hands back underneath the shoulders. Option here to bend that back right knee and reach back for the right foot. And releasing that right leg, just slowly begin to come undone, shifting all of your weight over to that left side, swinging both legs around to the front of your mat. Bring the soles of the feet together. Sit up tall. Expand the chest. Soften the shoulders. Or bring your shoulders back. Allow your heart to lift. As we're staying upright, you're going to pull the belly in. Press the knees down. And eventually begin to bow the head and fold forward. As you come upright, bring the feet closer, take the hands, fingers towards the toes, let the elbows spiral outward. And as you inhale, dial the elbows inward, let the heart lift. On the exhale, draw the elbows out, rounding the back and tucking the chin. And again, inhale, draw the elbows in towards each other, let the heart lift. Exhale, bow and round and widen your shoulders. And soften back into a neutral position, crossing the feet at the ankles. Sit up tall, and raise the arms overhead as you breathe in. Draw the hands across the heart as you breathe out, closing our eyes. Just release your left hand, palm facing up to your left knee. Take your right thumb and press it into your right nostril. Sit up tall, draw the shoulders back, and take a full breath in through the left. Press the left nostril in, exhale right. Take a full breath in through the right nostril. Close the right nostril, exhale left. Once more, in through the left, out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. I'm going to blink the eyes open, release the hands alongside the body and squeeze the fists, soften the shoulders, tighten the stomach. Roll the fists up as you breathe in, reaching all the way overhead and gazing up as the hands come together. On the exhale, slowly rolling the wrists down in the opposite direction. And roll the shoulders down into your back body. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart. Bowing the head, tucking the chin, softening our shoulders. Take one last deep breath in through the nose. slowly side out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.